Hi people, welcome back to my channel. And today we're continuing playing Oblivion. Right now, we're doing the Tears of the Savior, and we wait for like a few days for her to analyze the book. What I want to do with that is I'm going to search on Google and just to find an easier way to complete it. Afterwards, we're going to complete more of our side quest lines. Let me see if we can find another animal. It's a cave inside a cave, or a forest inside a cave. Interesting. Question is, how many tiers am I looking for? All right.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tiers? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of my collection. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Nice to meet. Agata is the... I would glad... The Leowin chap. Druja has a... You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. I have potions, and everything you need. May all your travels be safe.
What is it, associate? Good day. Take care.
Yes? I take care of what... You may need to ask her... I take it you've spoken to... She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, we haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? At times, as she ate, she's let... I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices. Always keep your magic equipment charged. You too.
Strasza of the Mages. A nice lady, but strange. Sometimes all of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients. But for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your... I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't it? The tears look beautiful in my collection.
Nice to... All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than...
Thousand
May all
thanks
your
once
travels
again.
be safe.
It's my pleasure. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? She's the one... I've heard she was... I don't know what... You too.
Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on... Good day.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
You move like a pregnant cow. I'll hack you to pieces. Do your worst. Yeah.
You want? It's a fight you'll get. Whoa.
Damn you!
The best you can do. I'm just...
Jump on my sword while you can!
That's the best you can do. You move like a pregnant cow.
Yeah. Oh.
Who's there?
Damn.
You move like a pregnant cow! Die, Imperial, die!
Didn't say you can heal. bone. I didn't really pick up some bones. Very hard. Night eye on self. Ooh, not too bad.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Die, damn you!
The guy should realize that he was outmatched by me. Because I'm not a mage, I'm a warrior. I just happily joined your guild just to take some spells off y'all. That's really it.
Well met. Swift hunting, friend.
Hello, associate.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
All right.
You too.
I hope I can help. Bye.
Nice to meet. May all your travels be safe.
Alright, so that is one of the recommendations done.
I thought about it when I was younger, but it just wasn't for me. Bye.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Goodbye. Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the... Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Fine greetings to you.
It's my pleasure. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing... Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon
What is
as
it,
possible.
Susan?
Greetings, Imperial.
Well met. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here. I'm Karma. Goodbye.
I hope I... Let's do business. Pay attention. You can learn a lot. Goodbye.
Hi there. Excuse me. You never know when you might need a... Knowledge is power. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventure. Farewell.
Hello.
I'm your relief. It's about time.
Let's go ahead and check on her. See
You have my ear, citizen.
see if she made any progress.
Greetings, Imperial
what's new with you?
sister.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
I turned up
Annoying
copies of the
creatures.
first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure.
Good day.
Well,
It's my... You haven't yet...
I
Goodbye.
shouldn't keep.
Well met. I offer the finest goods and farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright. Gonna come by next day, so let's go ahead and go ahead and go to the next one.
Hello. A pleasure. Good day.
You've got the hands of a smith. Hello, associate. The anvil Archmage Trave, it's in the... I've heard you... I thank you for completing... Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instruction. Take care.
I'm no battle mage, but I am a death dealer. I kill monsters, I kill bandits, I kill people for money. Well, aren't you obvious, huh, Mr.
This is a hold-up. Hand it over. We can play it that way if you...
Come on, you can do it. One more time. That's that.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have
there.
led a boy. Welcome to the. Take care.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Good evening.
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything, if you can.
Welcome. Watch your... You want to do as much... The things she did. Look for Irene Metric in the Imperial City. She can do some amazing things with a weapon in her hand. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Be seeing you.
Oh. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only...
That's terrible.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Bye.
Let's see. Took our achievements. Journeyman, you can now cast Journeyman level conjuring spells. Alright. So bone boots, bound boots. You already have, you don't have enough magic. One sec. Let's start fully magical.
How do you do? Well met.
Hello
You
there.
too.
Hello. Carahill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say, "No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall."
Welcome. Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for... Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Be seeing you...
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Hello.
Alright. Our message should be generated. Alright, so when it comes to conjuration, We can do bound boots, bound bow, contrary bound this, contrary bound dagger, contrary bound gauntlet, bound greaves, bound helmet, bound mace, bound shield. I don't have enough magic yet. Bound sword, bound war axe. Ooh, I can conjure a summon Deidre. Ain't that fancy. Summon ghost, summon headless zombie, summon skeleton. Summon skeleton guard. Nice. Look like I need some more look like I need some more other stuff. Alright. I'm gonna do something to make me get 8 more levels. I'm gonna do like a lot more bounty armor just to make it easier. And we have like 170, so we'll do. We got bound helmet, bound boots, bound greaves, bound bow, bound. We could do that one too. Well, that's yeah, there. All right, that's everything I can do right now. So we can do this one.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I see. More likely, I had to be like probably a lot lighter. Yeah, I forgot that I'm carrying a bunch of items on me right now. Well, all right. So yeah, let's do boundaries and found this one on our thing. And then... Yep, that works.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
All right.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and... Farewell.
All right.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Good day.
All right. Now we can go back here and talk to her.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Greetings.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
See you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you? Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting. I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck.
It is a
I hope you
privilege.
find what you're looking for.
Alright. So I guess most of these people here are battle mages. Correctly call them.
Welcome. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all cities. You got, that seems, you've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. You've made a... You drive a hard bar. That seems... You drive... And that's a... You drive a good... That seems a fair price. That's more than I usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. You got... That's more than I usually...
Alright, that should be good enough.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
Eh?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost... Harrow awaits within. The time of cleansing is...
Okay.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Hello? Who's there? You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! Do not fear death!
For Lord Dagon!
Alrighty.
What's that?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Do not fear death.
paradise.
The Dragon Throne
You
is
cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
We hold the amulet of kings.
I do not fear death. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Paradise awaits me.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
I do not fear death.
When you get close to your death, you're running around like a chicken off your head.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
For Lord Dagon!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Paradise awaits me.
You are weak, like the god you pray to.
Get back here. Coward.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. Paradise awaits me.
So much for cowards.
You are weak!
You are weak like the gods you pray to!
Lord Dagon will...
I don't think I have any more Soty gems. Nope. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Alright. We go back to the main chamber. Make sure we search everybody. Sorry, if you have those robes on, you're getting executed.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
nothing. There's some hard beds.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Not fear death.
Wow,
The dawn is break!
You're actually fighting. Good for you. Alright.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet? Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I put aside the dark art. The gods can turn. Perhaps I may yet. This evil book was written. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfire. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the Blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one. I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The Blades have always been here, and always will be. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any. Farewell.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk.
Missing chess piece.
Welcome aboard, man. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Chess piece. Musgrave.
Good evening, ma'am.
I think it might be like light armor. I think. Let's check this out. Heavy armor. No, it's heavy armor.
Morning, ma'am.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. We finally took the fight to the enemy. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm glad to have Bora. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
What can I do for... Aye, we always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Keep your heart true, and your eyes open.
Yes?
Alright. I am going to be dropping off my old armor, the Egypt armor, and be using the blade armor. Those are griefs. So let's see. Oh, it's my legs. That's what it is. I think those will be better. Maybe some fancy pants will be better. Chainmail looks nice. That looks weird. Yeah. We did chainmail. I actually need that for quests, so I'm just gonna keep those in my storage. There we go. Before we go, let's go ahead and repair, make our armor a little bit better. There we go. So told me that the series had been around using near Rolling Stone at dusk.
For Lord Dagon. Only the chosen will survive. Ah!
Greetings, Imperial Sister.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Go take your break. Another day?
I'm Captain. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust... You too.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Yes?
Hi there. Good to see you.
What have you learned about... This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them. The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot? A pleasure. Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure. Good day.
Great. Well, not on my... Bye. Good to...
Good tidings, citizen.
What? I make sure my guards... I trust that... They say... Good day.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Imperial. Good to see you. How are you?
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Just gotta keep on waiting until this person appears.
Paradise awaits me.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Hi, Bladesman. What's on your mind?
It's
What have you
Martin.
learned about the spy?
Security, I mean.
Excellent work.
I'm just not sure we're
I
doing
knew
enough.
I could count on
He
you.
is the last of the Septum
The gods
line.
did not idly
His
choose
death
you as
would
their
spell
agent,
our
whatever
doom.
you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress.
I've come to value your judgment.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all. Are you ready to give me the artifact?
Oh no.
As you wish. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Oblivion. Where to find Daedric artifacts. No. Oh, okay. I can use a hammer. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going to use my skeleton key or my my one thing. Screw that. The hammer, yeah, they can have the hammer. Hammer is worthless.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
The other 2 artifacts, I need them. I need my skeleton key, and I need a star. That's how I get my soul gems, and that's how or I get my power for my weapons. And the other one is how I unlock stuff. So yeah, both are important. Alright, after we get delivered the hammer, we're going to stop there and do, I think I'll be getting off.
The next section. I won't ask what. Are you ready to. Who now knows the tale of how this Dway Mahana came to embody the power of one of their most bitter foes? You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. Farewell, my friend.
Ma'am? I've just received word from the Countess of Broomer that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems, since you've dealt with these once they've seen how it's... Captain Bird... You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately.
Alright. That's where we're going to end it. Alright, people. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.